Hey there, welcome to day 15 of the 30-day authenticity challenge. My name is Damia Shodi, and I enjoy creating programs, content, resources, and all the things to help transform your mind and ultimately to help you live to your fullest potential and beyond. So, welcome to day 15 of the 30-day authenticity challenge. And this challenge is to help encourage you to live in luxury in every single area of your life. Even the areas that you may not even consider could be luxurious, we're going to talk about it in this 30-day challenge, how you can enjoy more in your life based off of three principles: living in your identity, being more intentional, and then also empowering yourself to know that you have the freedom to choose what it is that you want to experience here on this earth. So, this challenge is to help promote my podcast, Luxury State of Mind, which will be coming out this year. So I'll be sharing more about that with you throughout the course of the challenge, and then probably more information after the challenge as well. So we are halfway through, we're on day 15, and I'm so curious to know if any of the lives have been beneficial for you. You can let me know in the comments or send me a message if you found them very helpful, or you never considered something, or you want to reevaluate basically what you have been doing thus far and see if there's areas for improvement to help you live the life that you actually want to live. So today we're going to speak about music. This is going to be a pretty short live, but just wanted to talk about how you can make music more luxurious. And again, I am speaking of luxury in the perspective that it doesn't necessarily matter where you live, how much money you're making, or whatever has happened to you, you can still live in luxury today based off of these principles, and you can choose every single part of your area to enhance it to be better for you. So, the first thing that we'll look at in making music more luxurious is that you have the right to be selective on the type of music that you want to listen to. Just because a certain type of music is popular and everybody's listening to it doesn't mean that you have to listen to it. You don't have to feel pressured to listen to what everybody else is listening to. You have the opportunity to select what you want, and you have the opportunity to select the type of music that you want. And of course, I know we're all adults here, but that pressure can still be there of feeling like, oh, I want to fit in, or I want to, well, this is what's happening and I need to know what's going on in this industry, or you know what I mean? Like, there could be a pressure there. And you have the opportunity to decide for yourself what style of music. You have the opportunity to decide for yourself what type of music, because music does play a part in how we think about ourselves and the actions that we take and our thought process. When we listen to music, it does inform us on like certain mentalities and certain behaviors, and without us realizing it, we can start acting out what we've been listening to. I remember I had a conversation with one of my family members. This was years ago, and it was with my younger cousin. And I remember he was talking about like something that his friends were doing, or something that came up on social media. We were talking about it, and I was like, "Oh my god! Like, what would cause somebody to behave like this?" And mind you, he was really young, but his answer really was eye opening. He said to me, "It's the music, Dami. Oh, the music teaches us this." And I was like, oh wow. For him to know that at such a young age, to know that music does teach us certain things, and teaches certain behaviors, I found that to be pretty profound, and I've remembered that for a pretty long time. So you have the opportunity to take in, like, or think about, what are you taking in? What kind of music, what kind of lyrics are you listening to? Does it push you more towards what identity you truly are, or who you really are, or is it pushing you farther away? Sometimes we have to take a step back and just ask ourselves, what are we taking in? What am I listening to? What is informing my decisions? And then take it from there and take whatever necessary action that you want to do. And if you're like, I like what I'm listening to and it's cool, then keep it up. Keep enjoying whatever you're doing. But just this may be just a reminder for you to take a moment and just think about it. What is the music that you're listening to? What values are they teaching you? Where is it leading you? have you seen a certain behavior? Sometimes when you listen to some music and you like after you've listened to it, maybe you're angrier, or maybe you're happier, or all these things. So just start looking into that. How is it influencing you? And you have the choice, or you have the power to choose what music you can listen to. All right, number two in making music more luxurious is to develop a music style that makes you feel energized, that makes you feel like you. I would say one of my favorite thing, or one of my favorite things about myself, is my style of music, my choice of music. Since I was a figure skater, I had the opportunity to listen to a lot of different types of music, from classical to pop. I mean, everything. So it opened up my ear to be able to listen to all types of music. I am not confined into one genre based off of the way that I look or based off of where I grew up. I can listen to a lot of things. So I craft my music to express that. And I love finding music. Me and Shazam are best friends. So if I'm in a store, or I'm watching a YouTube video and like a song is really nice, or I'm watching a movie, I bring out Shazam and then I add it to a specific playlist. But the music that I listen to makes me feel like me. It's a great representation of me. I love indie music. I love like neo soul, and just a different array of things. I love Afro beats and whatever else I can get my hands on. And I'll talk about playlists in the next point. But you should listen to music that really is a good representation of you and gets you excited and energized. And like when you listen to your playlist, it's like this is me. Like if you listen to my playlist, and if you want my playlist, I got you. Because I'm always telling people like, hey, like my playlist, my relaxation playlist, or this playlist is so good. So it should get you excited, the type of music that you're listening to, and be a good fit for who you are as a person. And then number three, how to make music more luxurious, is to create playlists for every mood. Like I said, I have a playlist, a relaxation playlist, like when I want to wind down at night. I have a certain playlist for that, or if I just want to chill, I have an indie playlist. I have a beach day playlist, or songs that remind me of summertime. I have a specific playlist for that. I also have what I call a playtime playlist. So basically, if I'm working, I'm like, I want to call this playtime, even though I'm technically working. And I add a lot. It's almost like my free for all playlist in a way. Like I dump a lot of like interesting music in there. But I love that playlist. The mood is very curated because, you have a certain taste. Eventually, when you start adding a lot of music, you realize that, oh, wow, there's a certain style of music that I like. I also have, what else do I have? I'm sure I have a rock playlist. I have an Afrobeats playlist. I have just a lot of things, and each playlist fits a mood. I even have like a playlist that I have more contemporary Christian music, and everything, like there's a certain mood attached to it, and I enjoy that. I like the opportunity to just, oh, if I want to feel this way, I can listen to this type of music, or oh, if like I don't want too much noise, I can listen to this type of music. So you can get creative. I mean, Spotify has the opportunity to create playlists, and I'm pretty sure Apple Music probably has the same thing, or whatever it is that you get your music, creating a YouTube playlist. But music can be such a great way to enhance your life and make it more exciting and make it really match your energy, and create a mood, a vibe that's just right for you. So think about that. How have you interacted with music? Are you interested in getting into new artists or looking into new genres this year? Is that a new hobby that you would like to explore, listening to more music? So let me know in the comments, what's your favorite genre of music that you listen to, like that's on repeat, that you really like? And I don't know, like Spotify's like wrap up thing. I don't know. So I was like, this is my number one, or this is my number two. I was like, okay. But if you're like me, you're like, that Spotify thing, I don't know if that's true. Or maybe it is true for you. Put it in the comments below. What's your favorite genre of music? And is there something else that you'd be interested in listening to this year? So that is day 15 of the 30-day authenticity challenge. Again, encouraging you to be authentic in every single area of your life and increasing it and making it the most delicious life that you can make it, basically, and the most luxurious life that's befitting for you. So thank you so much for tuning into this live, and I will see you for day 16. Bye.